lovely weather we're having. I love when things update and I forget them. Obius is like, yeah, you have to reset those, buddy, and I'm like, you're right. You're right. I've been busy, sorry. I've been busy today, it's nice out. It's nice for today, and then the rest of the week is gonna be shit. Yeah, no, it's so nice out. But then the rest of the week is just kinda be downhill spiral. The usual. Gameplay of me? Maybe. I need to make sure I actually set that right, because Aos is stuck on the other audio drive, so I... I don't think I set that right. I'm thinking I probably don't worry about it right now. I think that's a problem for tomorrow. Or I could worry about it now. I'm gonna worry about it now. Do you throw sling at me? You threw something at me? I sure as fuck didn't notice it, but also, I didn't hear it, so maybe you didn't throw something at me. That or that has completely unlinked itself too. I guess I'm fine. Oh, I evaded? Hey, let's go. That explains why I was so quiet. Okay, let me check to see if that is still connected. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't evade that one. How are you guys doing though? How is your Monday going? No on grilled cheese? That's okay. I'm okay with that. It should be that. Non-existent. Alright, have fun. Exhausted. I'm exhausted for different reasons today. It could just be allergies slowly creeping up. Or audio issues. Does it break in a different way every single time? Someone wanna test funny synth bot over there? See if that actually is set up correctly, because I had to make sure it's the same thing. Methinks it did not go through, for at least you guys. I could hear it, but... Alright, come here. Let me see. Like, this could be a thing where it's just not gonna work. So, I could hear it, but I don't think you guys can hear it. And I'm thinking... I'm gonna do default. so that picks up everything. Which is really annoying. So... okay, so now that shouldn't pick up everything. Because I do have lovely I'm on observation duty stuff. Oh yeah, that's the sound of observation duty 4 just ruining my ears right now. That's what I get to hear for like the last 20 minutes. Okay, maybe I have to unlink the audio from that. Where did I just see that? Now, if it still doesn't work after that, then, I don't know. I literally don't know. That would probably be something where I'd have to restart OBS, and that's not happening. That would probably be a prompt for tomorrow, maybe after.
Schiliscio.
I think it works. Alright, we're good. We're good. So anyways, about that creepy audio. Yeah, I had to just unlink and then relink. Alright. Out audio. Why'd I get hit by 2 metal pipes? That's fucked up. Ow. You good? Got it out of your system now? Done throwing things at me? Yeah, I'm being assaulted by both, tech problems and just chat. What do you mean one more? Nope. Ow. I guess we will start with the city house again. You know, I'm just here because I want to see more intruders, I mean friends. I'm sure that warning's important. However, I like to think I know what I'm doing. So, if I get really bored of this one, I'll just go to 5. It's very, dark outside, you know. I don't know why, my brain thinks that this is an egg on top of it, but it's like just the thing that holds the paper towel. Hmm. I don't remember how fast things change in any of these games. I imagine nothing really changes all that fast at the start. I have to remember that this picture is like this and it's not the dog person. The dog person's the wrong picture. So I definitely let that sit there like the entire time last time I played this, because I didn't realize it changed right away. So anyways, might be streaming some Lethal Company Friday finally. I have not looked into the update whatsoever. I'm going in completely blind. I'm going to fuck around and I'm going to find out. Because that seems to be my go-to method when it comes to horror games. To be the one that's overly aggressive and gets killed. That is me. All the pre-orders dropped through tier 5? Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, I don't know if I would have dropped $100 on a Smite 2 right now. Gigantic also released, and I'm kind of looking at that, I'm like, it's got the third person of Smite, but the movement of Paragon, and probably a little bit better than both, and also I really like the art style. Your birthday is soon. TM. You should, like, tell me what character I should draw for you, Smile. You should, like, give me a character. I tell you what, I don't know what the fuck's changed. I also haven't really been paying attention. I don't have to, but what if I want to? Tell you what, we should have started with the other place first. The one with the mans and the lion. Right. That's a Germa. Anything extra in here? I don't think these duplicate. I mean, one has water, the other one's empty. You know, just in case you want to swap them to each other. Well, I see no abyss presence yet. I imagine if the abyss just expands, it just kind of game overs. I don't think there's much more to it. I don't think it gets any special. They took my certificate. They took that pretty early, probably. That's probably what changed. Gotta go through that checklist in my head. But not all at once. It's weird because this almost feels like the same area as the apartments in the 5th game. Just like how the outside looks. Aw. My in-person light turned off. Light anomaly, help! I don't want to get up to fix that right now. Does this count as an other? It flickered and then it was gone. There goes my light. No more light. I'm enjoying daylight until it's gone. It moved. They put it in the bucket. Am I missing any cameras? I don't think so. No. Not yet. Though I feel like cam malfunction's not as common. Well, now there's an extra water, glass. Yes, insane cat, I agree. Mostly because my light turned off. And I'm just sitting in the dark now. Well, I mean, there's still daylight, but it's dark in here. I'm sure the plant in the middle changes, but it's like, I don't know if I'll notice that. As long as the plant's still there, my brain will probably go, no, it's fine. They took my book. Put it back.
Maria?
Damn, you really just hit me with the Maria. That's fucked up. Not even playing the same game. Maria? I'll probably finish Silent Hill 3 tomorrow, to be honest, because I only have, like, a small bit left. Like, I'm going through, like, the amusement park, and then after that, it's basically the end of the game. Ow. Or does anyone want Maria? Let's be honest. She's not very nice. Very weird that the light is even, like, above the fan. If I didn't know better, I'd say that's an anomaly. Hey look, there the dog man is. This time I'm aware of it. It wasn't the first thing that changed this time. Eventually the game's gonna tell me I've missed things. Eventually it will. Because I'm sure I probably have. Very much not confident in this one as much as I am 5. I probably just didn't spend too much time in this game because there's only like 3 different maps compared to 5. And then 6 came out and I was like, okay, time to beat 6 before anyone else knows what they're doing. So they can't tell me what I'm not doing. Because only I know. And then I waited for hard mode and then hard mode came out and I was like, well, Ain't no one gonna tell me what I've missed because they don't even know. I did that shit day one. Day one that game came out, I streamed it because I know otherwise. Hard mode came out, I streamed it day one. Now we wait for 7, which will maybe come out, or it won't. Who knows? Painting anomaly. I'd imagine it would probably come out, but hey, maybe it'll have better performance issues, or maybe less performance issues than that house in the 6th game. Cause my god, that house, the fire, that fire, just it's too much. I don't know why we have ray tracing fire in that cabin in the woods. I'm happier when the ray tracing fire is put out, cause then everything is smooth. Obviously, wouldn't be an issue if I wasn't running so many things, but it's the fact that that's the only thing in the game that's intensive. Ah, it's crusty in here. Yeah, well, I don't feel bad. How about that? I don't feel bad at all. My light already went out. This can't get any worse. I feel like that plan's different. No? I don't. What does that count as? Am I crazy? Go ahead. Tell me I'm crazy. Couldn't be me yawning. What if the plants only like moved a little bit? What if? Hear me out. Hold on, I'm cooking. Yeah, I might be crazy, you might be right. Damn. It's worth a try, wasn't it? I'm really not though. Like I just kinda I don't know, I have trouble sleeping lately, and then I just kinda wake up. And then I fall asleep again for like a few hours and then I wake up again. I put myself to bed at like 2 to 3 a.m. ish, and then I fall asleep at like maybe 6 a.m. if I'm lucky. I don't know why, just can't sleep before then. And then I wake up like every 3 hours. It's like, I could get up now, even though I've slept like 3 hours. Not a very healthy amount of sleep, but and it's always a mixed bag. I never know like how long I'm gonna sleep if I pass out a second time. Hey buddy, can you get out? You're kind of breathing loud and I don't like it. I love my noise suppression doing weird things when I make a noise. It could have been Gandhi. Nothing sus going on in here, right? So I can't believe you guys changed AOS's paint job. That's crazy. I don't know how long that's been like that for. That in its own might be an anomaly. That's an other. No abyssing, no presencing. Alright. To remember that some of the light anomalies aren't like really obvious. They're like kind of subtle. And I swap really fast. Oh, I was yawning. It's not very nice. Can I have my kitchen back? Hey, it's this guy, the guy who's like here for some reason. Did you turn off my cam? It wasn't very nice, you know. You can sit there, I don't care. It's just don't turn off my cam. Yeah, he really is. It's a long time he's not doing degen stuff. I mean, he's still naked, but like, he wasn't doing anything wrong this time. Ah, God, my eyes. Oh God, the lights. Ah, ah, ah. What does this count as? Camera? No, wait, it's the wrong area. Sorry, I forgot I added a camera to the equation. Let me just get flashbanged real quick. Yeah, paparazzis, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I'm that popular, obviously. Can't believe my light turned off. I'm still thinking about my light. It's dark in here, it's scary. To be honest, after I obviously win this one, I'm probably just gonna move it to the other side of my room. Some light is good. So I've learned I don't really need the light on my face to really do that much tracking. Like, I really don't need that much light. It's a spooky painting. You insta-logged. Cuckoo didn't buy items. Bruh. Arenites are a different breed. Take this man. He's not gonna play the video game. Bro, the only interesting thing going on is that the toilet paper is possessed. I mean, they're giving me some ones that I didn't see the last time I played this, so you know, last week. But I've definitely seen them all, probably, already. At least in here. At least in the hallway. They took my bottle. My brewski. It has two S's. I wonder what it could be. I only know one type of drink that has two S's at the end. Chair is moved. Like having a conversation? Or is this an interrogation? And I wonder what's changed in any of these rooms since it feels quiet. I mean, they took my TV. That's kind of fucked. I'm selling my TV just so I can pay off the mafia. Because I borrowed some money for gambling, obviously. Oh, the abyss it's presencing. Finally, abyss. And there it goes. I mean, they still have to open the door. I think the trash can can move. They can leave a head on the couch here. There could be a man's in that chair, and I don't like that man's. So I don't really want to see him. Ever. Ow! Stop throwing things at me. I didn't do anything. I'm just here to do my job. Not too well, but I'm here to do it. Damn, y'all changed his color again. Every time I look back, he's a different color. I think there's an extra magazine there. Just like underneath the table, which is kind of sneaky, not gonna lie. It's a sneaky move. These ghosts, they're getting smarter. By just a little bit. Bing. Bong. If this were, alternate watch, I'd be told to open my eyes. Because, they do tell you that. My eyes are open, but I'm not seeing what I'm not seeing, and I don't think I will see what I don't see. I mean, they took my fruit. I mean, we're bound to get one of the, intruders, right? Also, you can't just change my clothes. You're making me feel like I'm the anomaly here. It's me, I've been the anomaly this entire time. Who'd have guessed? Do not look at the windows. Okay. Is that an other? Is that a picture? I mean, it's like fancy writing, so it could be a picture. Yeah, clothes changing. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at the windows. I'm looking at the windows. I like that they don't like elaborate at all on what they mean by that. They're just like, don't do it. And I'm like, but I'm gonna. But you know me, you know I'm going to. I'm going to do exactly what you told me to not do. Yes, we must all become Mac users. Extra pill is nice and all, but I don't own that. That that needs to go. I've only seen 2 intruders, and both of them are just kind of chill. Not to jinx myself or anything, but I think at least 3 of them here will kill us, maybe. Oh my god, speaking of. Hey buddy, stop screaming, please. God, he's so goofy. It's fine. No, not the League of Legends. Bruh. Anything but League of Legends. Mans was so angry he got 3 arms and he still couldn't play the game well. Ow. I'm drinking my water. Smile. Ow. Bro, opening social media damages my mental health and my IQ. Oh no, it's distorting in here. Shit. That's what I get for drinking and stretching. Is that it? Whoa. Can I get that? Boop. Does that count? It fixed it. It went boop. Alright, I need to turn on my light. I need to like move it or something, otherwise it's gonna shut off on its own again. I think that might have been 30, it could have been 31. Who knows? Alright, give me... Yeah? I can't... Do I miss him? Yes? Why? It's bright in here. Can I... Can I go turn on my lamp, please? Can we change the channel? He's gone. You have to move on. The accident happened 9 years ago. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to, like, move my lamp because it's starting to get too dark. Right. Listen here, you smartass. Listen here. That's some shit I would do to someone else. How dare you? Alright, so we didn't get all the intruders that one, that's okay. Maybe we'll get, some interesting ones this time. I'm a little sleepy, but it'd be like that. 26 seconds? Oh, and you counted? Yeah, that's also some shit I'd do. Well, you see, the funny thing was when I approached the lamp, because I know the connection is fucked through the wire's like kind of not so good anymore. Might be a fire hazard, but I'm not worrying about it right now. It decided, oh yes, I think I will turn back on for you. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna move you so you don't turn off on me again. Thanks. I should get a new lamp so I could stop having this fire hazard one. That's like 20 years old. This lamp's probably older than me. Ugh. Me when my lamp goes off after I just fucking turn it on. My honest reaction. Well, they're telling you you need to brush your teeth with Trident, specifically. Unless it's like gum or something. I don't know. What is Trident? It sounds like mint. That's all I know. It sounds like candy. It's a gum. That's what I kind of figured, but my brain was like, toothpaste. Yummy toothpaste. I'd like to just chill out here for a minute. You know, it's funny. There was like a short period of time where I was not getting ads on Twitch, and I was like, this is nice. It was pretty nice. No, I don't think I can. Get your own metal pipe. I don't actually remember which game specifically the metal pipe is from. I know it's from Silent Hill, I just don't remember if it's from 1 or 3. It's probably from 1 though. There's a ghost in my burger. I mean, the window. It's time to chill out here again. Lovely weather we're having. Why? You did need to hit me with that, but you did anyways. You don't just have like metal pipes lying around where you live? You can't just go outside and grab one off the floor? Or from like the neighbors? Stop breathing in my ear for 5 seconds. I don't like it. Oh, the middle of Madagascar. That's crazy, I mean. Might as well be, I guess. I don't know the difference. Both are in the south part of the world, and probably warm. No, I think both can make a melody. That's it. I'm voting for extra object out here because I hate it here. Damn. It was a good try. I took my head, so no head. Ow. Damn, you really did hit me right in the fucking head with that. Jeez. Why? Also, it really did fucking spin off me. Damn. Doing trick flips off me. Yeah, I guess so. Like this man with his, like, disc. He's gonna bowl with it, trust me. I don't know how. I just know he will. Oh, my favorite channel is on. Bro, that's literally me when I walk outside and it's bright as fuck and I'm like, I can't see. But it's nice. Alright, that's enough TV time. Yeah, Disney Channel looking a little different. If we're lucky, we'll get the radio program next. The radio drama. Oh, we've got a picture of our Lord and Savior, Satan. Santana. Yes, also that. I agree. No, it's not hot. It's very cold here. Can't you tell it's snowing? Can't you see with all of this totally real snowflake? Oh. Well, I mean, I guess. Depends on the time of week, I guess. It's like a Sunday type thing. Maybe it's like a Saturday. Maybe Saturday is more of his type of day. Which is fair, because Saturday's my kind of day, too. Oh, it's you again. Just cracking open a cold one with yourself. I'm afraid you have to leave, though. He was absolutely vibing. I don't trust that cat. Even though it's just a statue. I don't trust him. I also don't trust that snowman. But I trust the snowman more than the statue. curious, has anything moved out here? A pebble could have moved. No. Did they disappear any of my objects in here when I was not looking? Is one of these paintings sus? I haven't been paying attention. I've been, thinking about the outdoors. It's a good thing I can just do that and walk away. Ah, yes. More books to read. Seeing all those extra books just reminds me of, like, how in school, over the summer, they'd literally set you up with, like, a book assignment to do over the summer, and my ass did not do it. Never. Not once. Because they'd always give you, like, a bunch of books that I just really had no interest in. They were always, like, the same-ish topics, too. They were always, like, the same genres, and none of the genres interested in me, so I was not reading them. They're really boring. They're just, like, generic, like, books you think kid will read at that age, and I was, like, not having it. I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm gonna go play my Wizard 101. I'm not reading those books. I'm going to enjoy my summer. I'm not gonna read." And it has nothing to do with I don't think it entirely has to do with the fact I was reading. I think it's just the books that they picked were boring. They'd never let you pick your own books. Like, I was pretty into the Warriors series, but they weren't gonna let me, write a paragraph about that or anything. Or like Redwall. Redwall was another one I really liked, but no. We choose the amount of books here. They were never interesting. I mean, to someone they're probably interesting. To me, they definitely weren't. Yeah, they'd always be like, "Oh, so what's the summary of this chapter?" And I'd be like, "Let me go skim it, and I'll tell you," because I don't want to read. Giving me things to do over the summer when it's my summer break. Do you understand? Summer break, not summer read over break. If I want to read over break, I will read over break, and I will read what I like. I don't think it's a thing that they do anymore. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't do this anymore. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, the beat he's got going on here. I like the eyeball. I want to draw the eyeball. Yeah, literally. I would rather read, like, fanfics or something than, like, do the reading assignment. Because they're like, "We should read this because it's appropriate for your age." And I'm like, I don't want to. I want to read about talking cats. I want to read about a warrior cat, okay? I want to read about religious mice that are protecting an abbey, okay? It's important to me. I like Eyeball Man with his friend that just chills on the chair. I don't know what the interest here with the extra arms and like weird places is, but like, hey, if it works, it works. I took my box. Right, I guess it is like the Neversoft thing, huh? The eyeball. Yep. Oh yeah, like, just like American school in general is very brainwashing. Hey buddy, why you looking at me like that? Heard me talking shit. No, American schools are very, very brainwashing. I mean, they teach you what the Pledge of Allegiance the moment you're in like a public school system, like from a very young age. And because they know you as a child aren't going to question it and you're just going to keep reciting it. And your country is the best country in the world, obviously. I think there's nothing wrong with having patriotism for your country. My issue is the brainwashing tactics, really. You know, I was not. I went through the entire like public school system. So, am I missing any cams? Don't think so. I don't know. I always like learning about like people in other countries and how like their public school system is, like how different it is compared to here. Yeah, we didn't have any like philosophy classes. We really just mostly had generic stuff. Like at least in high school we had, we had some options. We had like tech stuff. We had like shop, art. I definitely did everything except like any of like finance or shit. I did not want to fuck with finance at all. I didn't care. Can't you tell I can't handle having my own money? I'm not gonna. Mm-mm. I'm not going into finances if I can't financially handle my own self. Fuck. I'm sorry, I've been talking. I haven't been paying attention. Shit, where's my kitchen? I've heard that's kind of that's pretty common with school systems, Heartwing. Unfortunately, that is quite common. Okay, the fuck have I missed? That was one thing, but like, there's gotta be others, right? Right. Did they move the gun at all? I have not been paying attention, haha. I don't know if I just reported the right thing or if I clicked at the wrong thing when I looked away. Fuck. Panic mode. Are these paintings sus? Are you sus? Is this sus? Am I sus? They took something here. I'm sus, you're right. Okay, true though. I don't know. I only really got like bullied in high school, to be honest. Is it a painting anomaly? Is that an extra object or a painting anomaly? I think it's an extra object. Really was for the most like petty of reasons though. And it wasn't even my fault. It was just they didn't have anyone else to take it on. I was like, okay, buddy. That's a sus gun. I don't trust that gun. Bruh, any of my problems that I had, my parents did not want to deal with them. So I just kind of learned to cope with things in a not healthy way. Any problems I had were just something they didn't want to deal with at all, period. Like, if someone had a problem with me, they would tell me it's like me that's the problem, not the other person. So, that's true, subs don't get ads. Holy shit, it's hammer time. You know what's funny is I can't actually see when, like, ads happen either. Like, I think I should probably, like, put something on the screen that, like, shows when an ad's playing. I don't know how to do that, though. That requires having brain. Subiversary. That is crazy. I feel like most people have subiversaries because I haven't streamed in, like, the last 2-ish months. Because I've been a little preoccupied with just life. This year has been a chaotic ride from the very start. It has just been non-stop. It's like nothing happened. The year number just changed. Nothing in life has changed at all. It's just progressively become more chaotic. Some days I feel like I have too much brain activity. Maybe sometimes it's usually when I have to sleep, though. Which is very unfortunate, because I need to sleep, you know? Tell you what, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this house at all. There's shit going on here, but I couldn't tell you what. Oh, our radio program.
Once inside, he puts his briefcase on the counter and wipes his heavy eyeglasses. The gray hair showing under his hat appears well-groomed.
See, I've tried coffee, but I don't think I like it very much. It's like, it's a very strong taste, so I just live off of energy drinks instead. Because there's just so many different flavors, like, 10 years ago I'd probably be drinking default basic bitch monster still, but now it's like there's flavors. I don't drink coffee at all. Period, so I don't know. Like, the few times I've had it, I've kind of been like, eh. I don't know, it's like, I think it's the flavor of, like, the coffee itself that I don't really vibe with. It's just kind of really strong. It's not that it's, like, sweet. I think it's, like, kind of a bitter, maybe? I don't know if I've ever had dark, though. How would I know? I mean, I've had, like, different kinds, but I just don't know. I don't remember what I've had at this point because it's been so long. It's been months. Not years, months. It's been so long. I don't remember. Because I live off of, uh, energy drink. So, No, it's so over. I'm so glad I was not paying attention for like half of that. 22, that's not bad. I mean, it's not good enough, but it's not bad. Hey, maybe we'll get some like other intruders this time. Yeah, I don't even know what I missed. I was out of the zone. Whew. My brain's like shut off every time I have to stream and I couldn't tell you why. I'm sure the box vanished or something because I kept looking over here and I was like, something's weird about this section. Is it the windows? I don't know what else probably changed. Probably something in here. It's fine. The game kind of forces me to go through it over and over again anyways, because it won't show me everything in one go. Especially intruders. I feel like intruders are more rare than they should be. That's just my opinion. I just want to jump scared.
Skill issue.
Yes, I agree, it is a skill issue. I don't know why, my brain thought like Neversoft had something to do with, EverQuest. My brain's fried. I don't know why I thought they had something to do with each other. I don't think they do. I don't think they've even partially worked on any of those console games. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they never did. And I'm talking about like the Champions games, 'cause I definitely played out. You hit me with the Mikolash. Oh yeah, I know it's the eyeball, but my brain was like, EverQuest. And I don't know why. I don't think there's anything in common there, in the slightest. Well, welcome. Hi, welcome to the world of being awake. Um, I'm your host, DJ Killer Keemstar. Let's go right into the news. Hold on, let me go grab some popcorn first before I do that. What do you mean, boo? Look at this. Look what you've done. My ratings, they're going down. My ratings are going down as we speak. Please. Damn, that bad, huh? Ah, yes, Santana.
It's time for the Margie.
Not the Margie. Not the Margie. Bro, I love those like really rare Gianni voice lines that are just thrown in there. Especially when he can't follow through with what he's saying and he just laughs. Man, what the fuck's going on in this entire mansion? Ghosts and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna sit out here, I'm gonna enjoy the cold, snowy air. Hopefully I don't choke on a snowflake. I'm imagining that's supposed to be the moon in the background. Like, can we talk about the light sources right now? Because it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's like a second sun. Who knows? I sure don't. Oh, yes, funny picture. Anything else go on while I was just chilling? I don't think it's safe to just sit outside either. I think if my lights started making like those noises, I'd probably just unplug and stop. Yeah, he had his like hands over his like face, putting his like his like fingers like on the bridge of his nose essentially, you know, when you're like really stressed and you've had a real annoyed day. Yeah, he was doing that, but he was making a funny face with it. You got attacked by the bot. What did you say? Oh, it was just like all of the question marks. At least I still got it. I got to see it on Restream, so the threshold for symbol posting. Hammer time. This is true. However, he also sends in commands like when you type in Spyro or reignited. I don't think there's any others though. I don't think I set up any others. I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on in this house anymore. Maybe I never knew to begin with. I miss Eyeball Man. He was jamming, he had his own tunes. He probably has the best tunes in any of the observation duty games, like and they took my axe. I wonder if this room has like a window at all and it's just behind us. I mean, I'd sure hope so. I'm waiting. Well, you see, I pronounce it like Ko-fi, you know, like lo-fi. So, I don't know, it just makes things more convenient, I guess. It really does, though. Like, man, what a good website. I can't imagine what it was like before this website existed. It was not very good. I don't know. I still think maybe it's not related to coffee. But I could see why people would probably pronounce it that way. However, my brain says it's ko-fi because lo-fi. And I haven't been told otherwise yet. And I will die on this hill. Because if they wanted it to sound like coffee, they should have added more letters. Damn. Being attacked. Oh, the abyss is fastly approaching. I was like, oh, that's weird. God damn, it is schmovin'. Alright, get out of here. You're right, some countries do read I like E. Eh, I think it's just languages in general. There's quite a few that do that, I'm pretty sure. Not English. Bruh, I'm actually gonna be dragged to Brazil. This is insane. It's no longer a joke. It's a threat. They are no longer asking. I don't know, this room feels wide. Like, feels really long. But I don't feel like anything's going on in here, so. I don't feel like anything's going on in any of these rooms right now.
You thought wrong, my good bitch.
Probably right. Snowman. Well, the walls are a little different in here now. None of the paintings look weird yet. No tally marks yet that I'm aware of. I mean, the tally marks are at least, like, more visible than the handprint in the market, so. I think we still have all of our cameras. I mean, we're reaching the bitching hour now, so, maybe it'll speed up a little bit and give me some more things that are obvious. Maybe. Granted, if it were obvious, it might take me a minute to notice. Because I scan each room in only a section, and then I come back to it.
Isn't it great, Turbo? All the me you can handle.
Nope. But like, maybe. Ow.
Maria?
Bruh. This is just like the actual Maw experience. First he says something sus towards me, and then he assaults me. Because he wants me dead. And I'm okay with that. You can't throw off my focus. I was never focused to begin with. But now I'm focused on whatever's going on down here. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that. Though usually it's for always several different meanings. Ah yes, the ghost in the glass. Boop, boop. I think booping ghosts should just outright kill you. I think you should not be able to do that to them. The absolute disrespect. This one feels quieter than the last one. I don't feel like too much has really happened. Nothing loud, at least. Nothing, like, super noticeable. Like, I don't think we've gotten either the TV or the radio yet, or the intruders, so obviously there's still time for that, but feels weird, man. Hey, you're a little too close. Personal space. Jeez. Watching me watch you watch me watch you. With my luck, they'll throw the demon baby at me and I'll be like, ugh. Of all the intruders, why this one? I would take the eyeball over, the demon baby. No. No, I can't winter. I don't think these chairs have moved. You know what's funny? I was literally just saying, I don't think these chairs have moved, and then they move, as I've reported them for moving, before they move. But because they moved, that time it's going to get fixed. Bruh, when the timing. Because I wasn't sure if that one's supposed to be, like, facing the camera, because I know some of the chairs do that when they actually move. But no, those ones just go forward. Cool. They thought they were slick. I don't know which room to sit in, because, like, I could sit in here. I need somewhere to sit for just like a few seconds, so I don't get mugged right away. Man, the chairs, they do be moving. And I know we can have an intruder out here. I don't know if he'll kill us, though. That's why I'm, like, slightly worried. Only slightly. I know we could see him from, like, this window, though, if he were there. I think we can also see, like, one from this window as well. I can't believe it. The first 30 minutes of stream were literally me helping with groceries and then me dealing with audio issues. I was like, damn, time be flying. It's like, I haven't really played the game all that long, though. Oh, let's go! This is my jam. This is an intruder, right? I might have done that a little too late. We'll see. Ow. Oh, that was such a jam, though. Yeah. Yep, it's the eyeball. Again. It was nice. I did go outside and I stretched for a bit. I enjoyed the warmth because I know it won't last. Because I know it's going to be like in the 13s for like the next upcoming days. And it was like 24 today. It's so nice. Right, what's going on in this mansion? Anything? I know we just encountered Eyeball Man, but like, hey, speaking of, listen, if they're cold, you know, if you're cold, then they're cold. You should let them in. Already have it on intruder still. Can't imagine why. It's as if the last thing I saw was an intruder. Listen, I can see him. He's right there, but what else has been added? What fuckery has been going on since I've looked away? There is an extra object there. If it weren't so shiny, you saw something? Yes, you can come in. Yeah, you can come in. I have PS1, I have PS2, I have Super Nintendo, I have games, I have a GameCube, I have books, I've got Jurassic Park for the VCR. You saw something, but you won't spoil, bruh. That's fair. Is that bookshelf doing bookshelf things again? I don't think so. I hate it out here. I can't tell. Has that pile of wood become bigger? The Shrek Shack, that's what you call it? The best part of that is, I literally don't know what it was. Because I just assume it's this. It could have been an extra pebble for all I know. They could remove a rock and I would be like, I'll never know. And it's true, they do that. Sometimes they do take away a rock. There was? Damn, I'm pretty fucking blind. Because I'm looking here. I'm looking where I know things are, so it's like my vision goes to here and that's it. Damn. I am blind. I just assume it's the wood. Because I'm pretty sure the wood does, like, add more to it. That's a good thing I'm pretty blind. It could have been like a tiny snowman for all I know. Tell you what though, as much as I enjoy the warmth, I just know like pollen season is upon us, meaning I'm going to die for like a couple of months straight because it's so strong. I mean, I've definitely played through the game a lot, so if I literally go through the section like 3 times and I still don't get it, then yeah, I don't care if you help. Cause like I scan like certain parts, I'll be like, okay, scan here, and then I'll move on, and then I'll come back and I'll be like, okay, scan the middle now, and then the bottom. Curse you, widescreen monitor. You'd think widescreen monitor means it's easier, but to me it's not. I don't know why that is. Am I the anomaly? I could make that a redeem where you just report me as an anomaly and it just removes me. It just removes me from the screen for like a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. Damn, bruh. That would be fucked up. But I totally could do that because I have the means to do that. But I'm not trying to kill you, so I can't be a bad intruder, right? I think that counts as a movement. You can't just keep changing my clothes and my own background. Don't you know we have green too? I'm not an intruder. I live here. This is my house now. There. There's also another green one. I like the other green one more though. Because it's basically, it's like this background, but by a completely different artist. Like the concept is still the same. The background is like 2 of my characters in a tea shop. And then I hey, look at this guy. Know what this means. Boom boom. Bro, that's such a banger. Why'd they give him his like his own like theme song? We love Huge Man. Bro, Will comes back and Huge Man shows up. What are the odds? I prefer this Huge Man over 5 any day. And I think that's only because they jump scare you with Huge Man in 5, and I don't like that. 6 is pretty good too, yeah. I do I have 6 installed right now? I don't think I do. No, I don't. But I could install it for like Wednesday or Thursday because Friday is Lethal Company Day. Damn, we got huge man before. Anyways, I count that as a win. I stay winning, bros. I stay winning. I stay winning. I stay winning. Let's go to the station. Bruh. Yo, I mean, I'd say that's probably not the first time that's happened to me. I wasn't observing too hard. I was too distracted by Huge Man. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh my god. Because I was sitting there while Huge Man was there. It's like, have I got the warning this run? I feel like I have. So there's a good chance I'm probably gonna lose. But I got Huge Man, so you know, that's more than good enough for me. You know, you think it don't be like that, but sometimes it just do. You know, I should make my YouTube apology video right now. Just be like, well, I didn't get all the anomalies. I really messed up. If I had a dog, he'd be on screen right now. 'Cause I'm so sorry. I will try to do better in the future. I gotta write a song about my wrongdoings, but I don't have any instruments in anywhere. Bruh, knowing me, if I were to like learn anything about music just to make an apology song, it would literally be speed chord because fuck you, I'm not sorry. It would be called fuck you, I'm not sorry. If I make a second song, it'll be called That's a You Problem, Not a Me Problem. I'm just glad we got to see Huge Man. It's really the only reason I play like some of those levels where I know he appears, cause like, Huge Man. He's kind of iconic. Surprised no one's made like a Huge Man song yet. Tell you what, playing like this is actually really hard because I can't see like half my screen, mic and way. But I'm comfy. Oh, that's a dead body. That's a good thing there's a sensor bar right here. How long do you think it took them to get that like perfect?
Come on, make me bleed.
Ow. I can't. He's a corpse. He's dead. Ow.
Maria? Maria?
Une murmure, murmure au mur.
Thank you for the French. It's all the same word. Just changed up a little bit.
Cheese.
Ches. That's a good question because I get it mixed up with like one or two others where it's all like the same word but changed up a bit in French. Let's stare at this room for a second. Because there's definitely quite a few. Because, haha, French funny. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I could probably find it faster if I just went into my, like, friend's DMs. Because he's the one who, uh, narrates that. Because he's French Canadian. And I was like, hey, can you say this for me? But he was like, yes. He's like, here, you can have the clip for. I was like, great. I'm gonna use that on Twitch now. Oh, my vision's limited. Oh, the picture back there is a little sus. I don't think they need an extra set of pencils, but apparently they do. Do not like naked woman in bathroom on picture. But she's there to stay. Do want to stream some like older PC games at some point. Like specifically Daggerfall. And eventually probably I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Because like I do actually want to go through that game again. It's been some years. I sure hope I remember everything. If not, I could always read the like short story again. It wouldn't take too long. It's not that long. A game for what? For Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Yep. I imagine that's the one, not Daggerfall. Yeah, no, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is actually the reason I'm on Steam to begin with, that game. Because I was very into it in, like, high school. And I saw there was a game for it and it was on Steam. And that's the only reason I made a Steam account. Granted, I don't think I got the game until, like, a bit later. Yep, it is a game on Steam. It is a point-and-click adventure where you kind of actually need to know about how the characters are. Like, you kind of need to know how their personalities. So, I imagine you probably need to just, like, either pay super close attention to them in the game or just go through trial and error. Or, or you just, you read the short story, because it's a short story. You can also read the comic, because there's, like, a short comic about it, too. And if you want to be even more insane, there is a radio drama, that they did, which doesn't have entirely the same, like, stuff in it as, like, say, the short story and the comic do. It kind of expands a little bit, which I thought was kind of neat. And honestly, I'm crazy enough that I would share the radio drama with people because it's actually kind of interesting. Like, I don't think radio dramas are as common in current day. Now it's just like music on the radio, and if it's a radio drama or like it would be more like a podcast now, I guess. Because I guess that's as close as we get to radio dramas in current day. You know, when I think of like radio dramas, I think of like the ones like the Superman ones from like way back when. Like radio programs specifically to just like immerse you in a story with like sound effects and everything. How they make those, we'll never know. The thing with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is it's mildly political. Just like very small amounts. Like I don't think they're necessarily pushing an agenda, though we could say that obviously what they're pushing or what the author is pushing is that machine dystopia is going to happen if we keep going forward with technology. Machines are going to take over. This could literally be real. The rest is mostly just the fact that one of the characters is literally like a German doctor in the 40s. And they're very sexist towards the only woman character. But it in the environment that the game is kind of set in, it kind of makes sense. So everyone's kind of just there to suffer and have a bad time. So they really do be like that sometimes. I'd say we have a higher chance of an alien invasion than we do, like, say, uh, you know, machines taking over. Also, he's having a hard time. Get out. Ah. Oh, there is another game I do want to play that's like old as well. I think it's called Alone in the Dark. It's like an early PC game. It's another like point and click adventure one. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because there's like certain things that like that happen in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and in that game where you need to do certain events, like you need to like move certain objects to prevent something bad coming and killing you. Because they both kind of have things like that in the games. And I kinda like that. Because you'll just be vibing and next thing you know you're getting mugged. If you don't do certain things. Like if you don't know, it'll probably like surprise you. Those who know and those who don't know. Daggerfall is just a completely other like experience entirely because it's more of like Doom-esque in a way with like how the graphics are, but it's PC dungeon crawler though. So I imagine I'd probably be playing that with keyboard and mouse, even though my brain is telling me I should use a controller. I feel like that's not a good idea. Plus, I wouldn't be playing the original because the original one, DOSBox, pisses me off. Which, if you fucked with DOSBox for like just a short amount of time, you'd probably understand. But if you fuck with DOSBox often, then maybe it's not an issue to you. Also, it crashes a lot. The version they put on Steam is very unstable, so that crashes a lot. They completely fucked that one up. Um, added an extra chair. Listen, listen, I was talking. I've been having a conversation. Ghosts. And, the fans recreated Daggerfall in Unity. And it's stable, and you can add mods. Like, obviously, I'm gonna play Daggerfall Unity over the original one. Because it's the same game still. Everything is still there, it's just recreated in Unity. Okay, I don't know what the fuck else has changed. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I've not been paying attention in the slightest. I don't know what gives that away, though. Am I missing a cam at any point? No, I don't think so. Listen, I've been having a fantastic conversation. Well, they took my boxes. Did they do those two at like the same time? They probably did. I don't know, that was recent. I don't know. Is there been a picture anomaly that's happened here yet? But Daggerfall, like, is just more for the experience. Obviously, I should probably finish Oblivion first. I did reinstall it again. Fortune's Run will be getting an update maybe July? I've been playing that a bit recently too, though. I've just been going through it again because the music's really just chill. Playing the game for the music. Not because I'm good at it, because I'm sure not. I do kind of want to stream Quake too, because I haven't played through the Quake series, but I've always kind of wanted to. Me going through all the possibilities of things I should stream when I know I have to finish the Spyro series still. Oh, you bitch, you turned off the fan back there. Fuck you. No wonder, I was like, gee, what else could it be? This. Damn ghost bitches. Turning off my silent fan. I don't know if I'd play through Doom, though. I don't think I would play through the most recent ones, because they don't really appeal to me, I'm afraid. I am not the target audience. Hey, no head guy, can I leave him here? Will he kill us? Do you think he'll kill us? Does he get closer to the camera? I kind of want to fuck around and find out, because I don't think yeah, I kind of do, but like, I kind of don't. I think he's getting he is walking. He is walking, look at his feet go. Bro, imagine he just zooms towards the camera and game ends us. Listen, buddy. Listen. I'm sorry, I don't think I want you getting any closer. He's so slow, though. He has no head. None. No head, you hear me? So no head. Bro, he's so slow. If you let him get to the camera, you deserve to die. I'm just saying. Like, he is inching his way bit by bit. The conference room. Chairs have moved a bit. Like, all the other intruders, they're either going to kill you right away, or they'll, like, do something when they, when you report them. That guy? Nope. Did my camera move? Did it distort a little bit or no? It could have just been me, like, turning my head. Did you fucking move? Stop it. Stop it. Stop fucking with me. I can't tell. Ah, I'm going insane. I thought it did like that effect that sometimes the camera does where it goes like all like stretched in certain parts. But then it didn't do it anymore and I was like, okay, maybe not. Oh, picture. What does that count as? Other? Oh, we've been over this, but I don't remember. I am insane, you're right. This game makes me insane. Yeah, it's an other because lol. It's not a picture, obviously. Hey, listen, I'm doing pretty good with my limited, you know, view since my mic takes up the middle of my screen. Hello, Fruit. How are you? Hope your Monday is going well. I hope it was warm for you as well. You're not exactly on the East Coast, but you're close enough, though. Therefore, it should be at least a little warm, right? Am I gonna get mugged? Are we getting mugged before I win again? Is that gonna happen? Yeah, it's been like 70s-ish here, too. I tell you what. If I lose, I'm just gonna be a little sad. That's it. Just a little bit. Yeah, I was outside for a bit, like, way earlier. Because it was just nice. And besides, no one was really doing anything else, so I figured I might as well go outside, touch grass. I told you it was gonna happen, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention all that much. We were having a conversation. We're having a good conversation. I'm fine with switching over to 5. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've seen enough Intruders. I feel slightly satisfied. We saw Huge Man. I sure hope this doesn't break anything when I open this. Okay, but it's not my fault. It's their fault. Alright, we're going to the market. Fuck it. We market. We marketing. Here, let me at least change the category to 5. Which is really hard to type. Boop 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 boop. Big chillin'. Yeah, this is more cozy. This one I feel like I can just yap during. More so than 4, because 4 I don't remember too much of. Like, how many hours do I have in 4 compared to 5? 17? I have 40 hours in this game. Can you guess which of the 3 that I like most? I mean, 4 is definitely on my, like, completionist showcase on Steam, so clearly I must like it, right? You know? Though I feel like I could probably replace 6 with 1, but I think I only have 6 there because it's the most recent, and it actually has, like, achievements, and hard mode was actually a little hard. It was actually a challenge. So. And at the time, no one else had really had any of the hard achievements, just me. Ever notice that it just says burr on these? Like, yeah, it's fucking cold when you open that bitch. Yeah, it would be cold to be in there. I don't know, I'm going through like my boomer shooter type phase again where I just want to play like older style FPS games because I enjoy them because they're hard. Yeah, I think this is like the first game where I think they started using like the AI imagery and it's kind of like obvious that they did. And that's not me going, how dare they? Because I really don't care. Because I think in a game like this, the weird, like, uncanny, realistic images really work. Yeah, I was talking about how earlier that I want to go through and I want to, like, actually play through, like, the Quake games. All, like, these, like, earlier FPS games. Like, Stalker's definitely on my list, too. Because I have all 3 of the Stalker games, and what, the 4th one's coming out this year, supposedly? September or something? So... Has it always been this? I feel like it's not. Now, there's nothing saying I'd be good at Stalker, because I remember when I initially played one of them, I was having a hard time, but that's because I was, like, new to, like, FPS on PC, and I didn't know what I was doing, I was a little younger. Oh yeah, that's right, Metro is getting a VR game. That's another game series I haven't touched. Bro, there's so many game series I haven't touched, and I'm more inclined to wanting to play, like, FPS games over, like, other ones. I don't know why. They were just more fascinating for me, I guess. Like, there's still Bioshock that I have to go and touch. Don't know when I'll get to that. I mean, I've said in the past I want to play, like, you know, Star Fox and whatnot. Don't know when I'll get to that. I need to get through Enter the Dragonfly first, so then we can see what else there is. Once I get through the Spyro series, I'm, like, free. But, like, I need to get through the really shitty section I'm on right now because the totally real PS2 GameCube that I'm using, there's distortion, right? God. It really is having performance issues in this one part, and I don't want to fuck with the settings. They can die. I did see that. I was like, huh. Yeah, someone showed me the game before. Like, I'm want to say someone streamed the game towards me before, but I just don't remember whomst. It could be literally anyone. It could have been someone on Twitch for all I know. Then I want to play some, like, obscure games, like games I've played from my childhood, like Lunar Dragon Song's one of them. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on in that game. I just kind of was like vibing because it was just a DS game. Um, what else was there? There's like another one. Oh yeah, there was like this weird like Blue Dragon game. And I don't know anything about Blue Dragon, but I did play through the game to like basically completion. So I don't think I 100% it, but I did finish it. Games you get just so you stay quiet as a kid. That picture looking different. I don't know if I'd play through the Legend of Zelda series though. They never really interested me all that much. Oh yeah, I have to get through the Neopets game as well for the PS2. Honestly, I actually really like that game. So it's janky, it's buggy. The story is probably a mess, but one, fantasy game, two, medieval fantasy game, three, Anthro Neopets, hello? So, being blinded, you just started doing that. You weren't doing that until I got here. I know I did stream a bit of the Neopets game. The 3D models are a little, like, fucky, I won't lie, but for its time, it's not bad. Yep, it's always the paparazzis. Even in the 5th game, they're still here. Though they're talking to me in Morse code, I'm sure. I'm like chilling, and my right hand is on my keyboard doing the camera flipping. So, if I get jumped by an intruder that's going to kill me, I'm going to die. I just want you guys to know that. Because the reaction time will be so slow that I will die. I will in fact perish. And we will all experience it together. I need like a third arm like those other guys had in the last game. If I had a third arm, everything would be so much easier. I just need to learn to use my foot. That's it. Oh look, the handprint's there. The handprint that you can barely see, that since it's on stream you probably can't see it. But it's right there. It's very faint. I hate that handprint. We all hate that handprint. Me and my homies hate that handprint. This might as well just be a just chatting stream. Anytime I play this game, I'll probably just throw it into just chatting. And we would be just chatting. Just chatting with a bit of gameplay, but we're not here for the game, we're just here to talk. I don't know what really, like, counts for, like, just chatting, because I see people that'll, like, stream videos and stuff, but I guess there's no real category for that. I feel like just chatting is, like, the section that all the big streamers go to. And they just live there. Because they're always just chatting. I'd say just chatting's probably Twitch's biggest, category. We could argue and be like, well, what about the pools and hot tubs and beaches section? And I'd be like, well, unfortunately, since they've been moved to their own section, they don't really get the number of views that they could from just chatting like they used to. Because most people don't know that category exists all that much. It's like the animals, aquariums, and zoo section on Twitch that exists, but no one knows it exists. Like, unless you are following, like, an animal channel that's streaming there 24/7, you won't know that category exists. Funnily enough, I only learned that category exists because I popped into an Amaranth stream once just to see what everyone was interested in, and she like raided into a I don't even remember like what it was specifically, but it was like some animal channel. I was like, oh, this is cute. This is nice. Wholesome. And that's the only reason I learned about it. Tell you what, I'm not looking too hard right now. I'm like, I'm doing the just chatting thing. You know? Tell you what, there is one game series I'm definitely never going to stream, and that's Tomb Raider. The original. I don't think I would stream the remasters or anything either, to be honest. It's not really interesting to me. But those fucking PS1 games can rot in hell. I hate those games. Gex has made me mad to the point where I've stopped playing it, but I'll come back to it later. I at least come back to it. Tomb Raider? Nah, I know why I hate that game. It is purely the controls. This is not one of those things where it's like, oh, well, you're a new age gamer. No. No, I just really hate that game. I will play any other game with tank controls, not that one. The day I think it's a good idea to get Tomb Raider and stream it, it better be like a party or something. Yeah, no, that game sucks. The game sucks to control. It is such a nightmare to control. Like, I want the game to be fluid and fun, but it's just not. It's not fun. It is the opposite of fun. It is suffering. I would rather play, like, survival horror games over it. And I will. Because there are, like, other old, like, horror games that I want to touch at some point. Even though I feel like most people wouldn't feel like Tomb Raider is a horror game, I'm still gonna categorize it as one because it has that vibe to it. But it's mostly the fault of the PS1's render distance. My fan. When are we getting two for the price of one? Stop laughing, ghost bitch, I hear you. Resident Evil 1 stream when? I could do it October this year. So I think I remember initially I made you guys vote between Silent Hill and Resident Evil for me to stream for October like 2 years ago, and you guys picked Silent Hill. So I'm Silent Hill pilled over Resident Evil pilled, and it's all your fault. Like, you could have had me play through the Resident Evil game and I probably would have been Resident Evil pilled, but no, because you made me pick Silent Hill, I'm Silent Hill pilled now. You chose my bias. You did this to me. We can sit here and be like, oh, that's not true. It's like, no, because I've never played either game first, but I've always heard them, like, I've always had them compared to each other throughout the years, even though there's probably not all that much in common except survival horror, and you shoot gun, and you don't want to die to monsters. Now, let's say, hypothetically, 2 years ago, let's say if Resident Evil won, I probably would have been like, yeah, Resident Evil's so much better than other game series. I probably would have I probably would have liked like Resident Evil over Silent Hill. I mean, Silent Hill 2 still would have brought me to tears though. That's obviously a given. That one I think that one would have blindsided me. Regardless of if I had played Resident Evil first. I think if I had played Resident Evil first, it probably would have hit me even harder when I played the second Silent Hill game because it's just such a massive genre jump. Alright, what are you ghost bitches doing in here that I'm not paying attention to? Aside from literally everything. I sure hope that was the right report. If not, whoops. Sorry, my ass has been having a good conversation here. I have not been paying attention to whatever's been going on here. Like, at all. I still need to play through Silent Hill 4, though, that's the thing. I'm afraid it's over for me, boys. 07's in the chat, because I ain't gonna see that shit. I actually don't know what they've changed. I've just kind of been having a convo the entire time. Which is probably why I come back to this game in specific, because it's like, if I lose, it's like, oh well. Oh well. I have 40 hours in this game, oh well. That's too bad. Go again! But we're getting to the point where I might have seen everything. At this point. Bitch. Okay, but has anything moved here? I know the soaps did early on. Well, like, there's still intruders I feel like I haven't seen, you know? Yeah, no? I don't know. Why do we have 2 bags? Like, what do they even put in the bags? Stop whispering at me. I hear you out there. I don't know. Fuck it. We object movement. We don't object movement. Bodies. I don't know about that one. Oh, we're distorting. I need to be careful when going into the break room, because, like, intruder can be there. Same with here. But again, like I said, if we get intruder jumped, we're going to die. There is no, we might survive. No, we're dying. I'm sure I already tried this, but I'm doing it again. I'll never learn. Hey, did my cam actually malfunction? Hello? A cam malfunction? Observation duty 5? Whoa. That's rare. It hasn't happened all that much. It's mostly like something I've noticed in the 4th game, not so much in this one. Like, I'd say we have a higher chance of seeing an intruder than we do seeing a camera malfunction. I don't know why. It could just be the odds. That's it, I'm just gonna start saying the objects are doing things, but I can't tell. I mean, our vegetables haven't started floating. Nothing's disappeared yet here. So. Ah, the extra objects, whatever the fuck that is. What is this? A wrench or something? That's how I feel too, but they haven't updated the game at all, so. The game hasn't updated once since I've, like, started playing it. No intruders in here, nothing. I haven't taken my trash, no coffee, no spoon, no abyss. Cold flesh. No mouse in cam yet. Sometimes I hear like walking. when it's playing this specific audio of the fan. I feel like it's just in the recording, but it sounds so weird. It's not the same as like the ghosts. Hello, hi. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You don't deserve one.
You don't deserve one.
You are getting two for the price of
You're
one.
getting two for the price of one.
Hello?
Hello?
Bruh, I'm gonna be on my deathbed and I will remember that. Those are gonna be my last words. Hello? And they're gonna be like, "Oh, what? You don't deserve one. You are getting two for the price of one." And then I'm deceased, I'm dead. That's it. That's it, it's over. Hey buddy, I see you down there. Bro, this guy acts like me when I was a child and we would go into like holes or something and I would hide in like the areas where they like hang the clothes on those like stands because it was like a little cave for me. Yes, I was a creature as a child too. Nothing's changed. I'm just slightly taller now. A little bit. Get rid of it. It's not in our budget. Sometimes we get the intruder that shows up here, where he's just trying to self-checkout, but he's having a hard time. I don't think you could see him from this angle, unfortunately. Oh look, the mouth cam. Yeah, maybe I'll stream the 6th game again. It's been a minute, but the 6th game's more of like jump scary. I guess that is kind of what I want, huh? That's kind of what I've been looking for when playing these games, and it's like, I do get that vibe sometimes, like sometimes it actually gets me, and it wakes me up a bit. But, yeah, honestly, I don't think I would play through that one through the cabin, because the cabin really sucks. Like, the cabin's just kinda mid. Obviously, I'd probably be playing through hard mode, because there's no way I'm playing through the slow one. I find every other map except the cabin interesting. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking too hard. I don't even know what I missed because we've just been chatting. Hey, at least I got two for the price of one, lady. Okay, I don't want to zoom into that. Yeah, easy mode is not just like hella easy, it's really slow. It's insanely slow. In not a fun way. It's like the complete opposite of fun. Tell you what though, I will be right back though. I'm gonna go stretch. So, and then I'll probably do like the metro. Yeah, methinks I will do the metro when I come back, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go stretch, get some more water. back. Was contemplating dinner. I think I know what I'm having. So I don't have to actually, like, rush away to go cook something for once. I think I want to do the metro. The metro and the market, my favorites. For whatever reason, I'm uncertain. The market I understand, the metro I'm not too certain about. I think it's just kind of a vibe. Ah, yes. Yes, I am back. Hello. Time to see how much I remember. I guess I'll just sit here first. Give it a few, you know? Let it, warm up before it starts throwing things at me first, I guess. I guess it'll take its time, you know, maybe it's thinking about what it wants to throw at me, you never know. I sure don't know. I know that I don't know. Oh god, the Abyss. You know, I had a feeling that the Abyss was gonna happen. I don't know why. I was just like kind of feeling like the Abyss would show up to suck me in or something. I just kind of had that vibe. I was like, what if the Abyss is like the first thing that happened? And it kind of was. I'm sure it's probably technically not the first thing, but it really felt like it, you know? But I just kind of had that feeling. I was like, the Abyss is gonna show up. How do you know that? I don't. I just have that feeling. Considering nothing else seems to have happened, it might as well have been the first thing that happened. Alright. Let's see. Bottles moved, I believe. Man, I really don't like that the text is white. I know I'm asking for a lot, but please, can we have option for different color text, maybe? Yes, me one voice and speaking other language that I still don't know to this day. Which language it could be. We may never know. I'm sure someone out there has figured it out. It's not me, though. You know? I mean, we already had the Abyss happen, like, right away. So... there's no harm in just sitting here for a second waiting for more things to change. Ghost bitch laughing at me. Alright, what'd you do, bitch? What'd you do? Where is it? What have you changed? The amount of time I've given you. I've given you hours. Took the suitcase. That's kind of rude. You don't know whose that is. You don't know what's in there. There could be a bomb in there for all you know. Why would you take that? Is that really all you've done in that amount of time? I guess it makes sense. We are still kind of early into it. You know, maybe they did something in the first area and I just kind of went, eh, whatever. Ah, you know, I had a feeling distortion would happen too. Whee! Like, I was kind of feeling that this would be the run with both, like, the Abyss and Distortion, but I didn't think that would happen so soon. Like, the Abyss was, like, the first one, and then Distortion was, like, maybe fourth. There's a woman. I don't like it. Get rid of her. Do you think we'll get some intruders this one? Like, I know there's Doll Man, I know there's Man on the Tracks. I feel like I haven't seen those ones just yet. Nah, you don't think so? Like, we've seen Giant Face Man, but like, nothing else. Right, we've seen Man who like floats towards you in an odd fashion, but I think we've seen the woman in here too, but not those two yet. I wish you could hear it from here, but you can't. Maybe we could get a train track mushroom. I did see it the last time I played this. It was really towards the end though, like at the very, very end, so didn't really see it do much. Just kind of existed for a few seconds and then game end. Baller. I don't know if you could see the other train if it were from this perspective. I never thought of that. I never thought to look. I imagine you probably wouldn't be able to see it though. I don't know why the game is that way. Two bottles? No. Honestly, I'd probably feel more tense if the camera was facing this way. I'd probably hate it more. Because it's just darkness. The jump scare potential is there. I'm honestly uncertain if that's like an extra object. I mean, I'm willing to guess, but not sure. I don't think there's any extra objects in here. Usually they give them like an extra can, but... Oh, well this is going the other way now. That is an other. Both of them go up, so I guess technically it is a true exit. Compared to, you know, how it usually is where it's like half an exit. Half an entrance. The man's looking a little crunchy. When you're dehydrated, this is what it feels like. So remember to drink your water. It's an advertisement for H2O. No company, just water in general. Drink water. Water tasty. I could always try some, like, games that are kind of based on observation duty. Because I know I've played alternate watch, but I know there's actually quite a lot other than just, like, that one. Like, there is Exit 8, I haven't touched that one yet. Hey look, there's that second train. But can I see it from here? I think you technically can. It's just, like, really hard to see. But I think you can. I feel like you can kind of see it from here. I could be wrong. Yeah, you could kind of see it. There was like a second train back there. That's actually kind of nice. Small detail. Not the elevator being elevator. Hey, at least I know it works. The game's making me feel a little dumb again because I don't know if anything's changed. I'm going to make an assumption, and it's going to be wrong. And I'm going to move on. Does that count as a movement, or is that like extra? Or is it always down? When the insanity hits. Huh. You thought you could just change like that? I'm on to you. And I'm willing to try extra object here, or... Yeah, I don't know. It won't kill me if I try. Not on this level. I know for 1000% certain now. And next time I go through the level, I will be just as confused. So no train track mushroom. Man, how do they get all this trash around the trash can, like... Why can't they just put it in the trash can? Also, the janitor's doing a really terrible job of making sure this place is clean. Pineapple. That belongs in the market. Still not too certain about the graffiti. Pasta. Pizza. Not the fire. Not the burning of things. Also, I like that the fire sound effect they use also has like birds chirping, which is kind of weird because it's like a campfire almost. It doesn't give me performance issues like the one in the cabin does, though. Ah, yes, the eyeball. Is that a picture anomaly or other? I guess I'll find out in a second. It's probably another. When in doubt, other. Do not seek him. Well, I don't know who him is, and I'm saying that's also another. Kind of like fitting that we got the eye and then the writing. Are we gonna get the man too? Definitely gotten some freaky things so far. At least two things have tried to kill us. at least two. You know, could always be more. At least like one other that I'm aware of? Maybe two. Maybe two of the intruders would kill us, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the one does, but I don't know about the other. I don't know if I'd want to find out. Now it just feels too quiet. Which isn't a complaint game, I'm just saying. Haven't seen anything happen in a minute. Which doesn't mean nothing has happened. It just means I haven't seen it yet. I can't get abyss presenced again. I can't get distorted again. Most I can have happen to me is intruders, but rain comes every 2 hours. On the 30-minute mark. That ghost is laughing at me. Why? What did she do? Oh, I see. It's a little crusty, don't you think? Ah, the bottle has moved too. Me swapping through cameras expecting to get an intruder at some point. Bring my bench back this instant? Well, they told me not to seek him, and so far I've done a good job of not seeking him, whoever him is. No, what are you doing here, buddy? Get out. Intruder alert. Bro, the moment I leave, you show up. I like that intruder, you know? I like that they give him his own, like, a warning and everything. So, like, you think you should panic, but you don't. Or maybe you should panic, you know? Giant head, not too normal, I'm afraid. You should feel fear. I still think the only ones I'm going to feel fear for are usually the ones that want to kill me. Or they're right in my face, and I don't like that either. Good job at not seeking him still. Unless the big head is him, which is possible. I don't think anything's happened here yet. The trash and this. This might change like a very little bit though, if it changes at all. Haven't got a naked man from this section yet either. I could jinx myself, but this has been pretty chill so far. Extra object. Cat. No spinning of the bottle, nothing. Haven't taken my box yet. No weird intruder man, no mushroom, no light. There's probably something else that I just haven't acknowledged. Can't keep giving the homeless more food. It's like giving a stray food and then wondering why it keeps coming back. Now I think we've got our light anomaly. Yeah, it is getting bright, huh? Nope, you close that. Where's the door one? The door is like one of those ones where I just don't know where it is, because it's... I don't know, I'm just not used to it. I don't see it that often. It only happens like twice. Twice a map, maybe. If that. Could happen less than twice. It could happen maybe once, maybe not even. Trying to think of what else they'll probably throw at this point. Aside from intruders, like... they're just object-related things. Wait a minute. How can I hear that fall from all the way there? Wait, hold on. It doesn't make sense. Someone make it make sense. Damn. Didn't even get any
Maria?
of the other... Yes, Maria. Didn't even get any of the other intruders. Crazy. How many? 29? Damn. I probably missed like one. Seems pretty on the ball, though. Alright, I, for one, am hungry. So I'm gonna throw you all over to Bravota. Ow. Who's playing some Ultra Kill. So I will see you all probably tomorrow, because I want to finish Silent Hill 3. So I will finish Silent Hill 3 tomorrow. Go eat. Squared. Yeah, I will go eat. I will. Trust me. But yeah, I will see you all probably tomorrow for Silent Hill 3. Same-ish time, if everything goes well. Have a good night, gamers.